Hello and welcome to Maze Let's Plays, and today we're playing Minecraft. So, I apologise for last episode about fangirling about all the celebrities that I got to meet and talk to. It was just so cool. But as I've said, today we are going to be finishing off, or should I say carrying on, because I doubt we'll finish it in one episode alone, our little village we're making. So I'm just going to plant this tree so we've got more birch. What's that piece of stone doing there? But yes, this is the village that I started off with a partner. So I don't know if we've grown any birch. I don't think so. So I'm going to have to do this. This is oak, isn't it? No, it's spruce. I'll have to do the spruce valley first. It's not a problem. Just one of those things you're going to have to do. And as the sun going down, I tried to wait until the sun was down, but like to sleep, but I got bored of waiting. Alright, I'm going to go make an axe, and then I'm going to hopefully go to sleep. Yeah, the sun's going down. Then I'm going to go to sleep, and then we can proceed and carry on. Monsters nearby. Oh no, there is. Make an axe. Quick. Oh, I've just used up all that wood I've made. Got. Whatever. Die, Mr. Zombie. I'm trying to go to bed. It's tired. I'm sleepy. Let me go to bed. Bad, bad, bad. What's nearby? Nothing that way. So I should... Another zombie? Guys, didn't you get the memo? We're done with zombies for this. We're done with zombies. The creepers got the memo. Why did you guys... There's monsters nearby. Where? No monsters down there. Any monsters out there? I can't see any. Right. No. Monsters caught in the moat. I can hear them. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Anyway, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. If those monsters are going to be like this, let them be like this. I'm not running around after them. So, yes, let's make Spruceville. I've yet to come up with names. That's the birch. Yeah, because that's the tree I've just planted. That's the birch part of it, and this is obviously the spruce. We put some torches down here, so we can see what we're doing. I can't believe how much this has changed. I was looking at an earlier episode of ours, just to see how much like work and stuff we've done. You guys should go back and see what this was when we started, because we have done so much work to this. It's almost like a different world, and it's not. I've always been using World 1, which I wish I'd have called Uland, but Uland, I kind of just gave up with Uland. No, don't kill me, spiders. No! Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's a bat. Hello, bat. What are you doing? Go away. Shoot, shoot. Alright, can I sleep? Yes! Alright, so we'll sleep, then we'll go pick up all our inventory, because hopefully it's awake. Oh no, there's a creeper. There's a creeper. Don't look at the creeper. Oh good, all our stuff stayed overnight. I hate it when the plan for the moat backfires and there's a spider right on top of me. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a skeleton wearing armor. Perfect. Yeah, follow the current. Go with the current. Go with the current. Haha, I knew there was a jumping spot. No, go away, creeper. Oh, I'm going to modify the moat a little bit as well when we're sort of done with doing all the exciting stuff. I know, exciting. Yeah, I'm going to modify the moat. I'm going to dig out a extra sort of bit round it, so it's a 2 wide moat. Well, like, it's a double rampart, basically. So it's a bit more secure, so we don't always get the... There's monsters nearby, because they're stood outside the door. But, yeah, that's the plan for the moat. And obviously finish off the lava part of it. Sorry, my brain has gone to sleep. It's been such a long weekend, which you guys already know about and are probably sick of hearing about. But hopefully you appreciate. I'm just a bit excited about it all because it was such a fun weekend. But yes, I appreciate you are probably sick of it. So let's plant some trees. Trees here. I'll take a tree here, tree here. I like the fact that you can plant trees. As you guys know, we've got a Terraria Let's Play going on at the minute, which I've got one more episode already recorded, but I didn't have a chance to edit it before all the excitement started about the con. So I've got to edit that, so that's going to be pre-con episode of Terraria, which won't come. It will have come out before this, but yeah, there you go. If you're wondering why I'm not talking about the con on that, it's because it'll be a pre-con episode. Alright, we don't need any more sugar, do we? We've got plenty of sugar. I like our sugar farm. I'm going to plant another farm. Just, what are these animals doing? Guys, that is not a safe place for animals to be. Alright, let's go and make Spruce Place. Spruce up the place a bit. Way! I'm sure I had plenty of crafting tables, but I don't know where they've all gone. I'm going to take one with me, just so we don't always have to run back inside. So if there's a creeper following, we can just take him out. So this will be Spruce Place, where all the spruce trees come for a visit. Have we got a spade to sort this out a little bit? There we go, spade. Of course, we've got a crafting table now. We don't have to rely on just randomly having stuff. We can make it. We can make it if we try. Just the three of us. You and I, and you as well. If you want. I don't know, how would that song go with three people? Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. Just the three of us. Me, you, and I. No. But anyway, I'm just singing. I'm just. I must be tired. I must be tired. I'm doing this recording about 10 o'clock. Which, yes, I know what you're thinking. Me, you lazy bugger. You lazy bugger. How can you be tired at 10 o'clock in the morning? But like I said, which I won't say again because I promised not try. Well, I promised to try and not gush about the con in this episode, but con stuff is tiring. Being always excitable is tiring. Oh, what have you guys been doing at the weekend anyway? I forgot to ask. I'm sorry, I've been so rude. That's rude of me. What have you guys been doing at the weekend? Anything exciting? Because I'd love to hear. Like, I've said this a couple of times, but no one seems to put it in. Does no one want to talk to me? It's fair enough if you don't. Like, I understand. I'm not gonna be butthurt about it. But yeah, I just wondered if anyone wanted to talk. But oh my god, sorry. I'm gonna have to talk about the con for one more minute. Okay, I'm sorry, one more minute. There was a comedy act called Who You Gonna Call? Which was a Ghostbusters, like skit comedy. They had a whole hour show, and that went down really well. Really, really well. But I feel bad because when they were setting up, they took a while to set up, and like I said, I was running stage, so I was running, like, they were setting up on the stage, so it took longer than I was told they would take to set up. I was told it would be 5 minutes tops. And we had a very, very tight schedule for everyone to fit in. You know, because obviously all the guests had their Q&A panel scheduled and whatnot. But So I was getting really mad with them because I said to them, "Oh, look, I'm not being funny, guys, but how fast can you do this show? Like, it's an hour. There's no more we can do about it." And I feel bad because I was expecting like an hour and then 15 minutes to tidy up, and you're like, "Oh, another encore, another encore." But no, it was an hour. They were done. They helped me clean the stage, and the stage was cleaned in before the guest for his QA panel. Because obviously we told him, look, unfortunately we're running slightly behind. It was Scott Spencer actually. Spike! See, I did it there. Spike Spinner. No, Spencer. See, I told you it happens. I've got his disc. I feel really bad. Jesus Christ. Spike Spencer, yes. Like I said, you know what? I really... Oh. Sorry, I'm just reading what's on the CD I've got, which I'm going to do the update video after this one, I think. Actually, no, after the next one. I'm going to do the update video. But yeah, it was Spike Spencer, who was the gentleman who was due on after the Ghostbusters, and bless him, all his panels had to be cut slightly short just because one guest or another overran. Which obviously, if one guest overruns by a minute, then that causes another guest to overrun by a minute. So that's 2 minutes you're behind. And essentially, Jesus Christ, that water's causing problems. I'm gonna have to bucket this out. But we're not doing that. We are attempting. Oh no, it's sorting itself. We are attempting to make the village. But yeah, so bless him. He all his panels were cut short because he was, not being funny, one of the only guests that kind of understood. You know, like, we've got to try and get back on schedule. So, I'm just thinking, I'm trying not to gush about him again. He was such a funny, amazing, down to earth, approachable, made you feel like you were just as important as he was, made you feel like you were he made you feel like he was your #1 fan. And he's got a smile to die for. He's got a demeanor that I highly recommend. If you want to get, and he said this himself, and wow, it's true. Spike Spencer is not his characters he plays. From what he's said, and what is, like, I know, or I've gleaned from the character he played, he's not the characters he plays in animes. And if you want to get to know the real down-to-earth man that is Spike Spencer, I highly recommend looking out for his... I'm not sure if it's a one-man show or if it's an audio book, but Don't Kill Your Date, or How Not to Kill Your Date, or Don't Kill Your Dinner Date. It was... I kind of was laughing so much I've forgotten the title, which sounds really weird, but you learn so much about him. So much about him in that show. And he's definitely a guy who's worth finding out about. And I know I said that I would try and not talk about the con in this episode, but I never said anything about the celebrities. Nah, I'm only joking. I'm sorry, it's just... certain people have left such an impression on me that it's pretty amazing, to be honest with you. As well, what they did, some of the voice actors, Tiffany Grant, Spike, and yeah, those two, they obviously did Q&A panels about voice acting, and they were saying, which is really nice to hear, because you don't hear it a lot from people that want to get into the voiceover industry, which I'll be honest, I've thought about in the past, because I like to do voices. I've always done voices. as you guys know, I'm doing a channel where I don't even show my face. And when I do show my face, I still rely on my voice, because I won't let you see my whole face until we get our 100th subscriber. The 100th subscriber special will be, you get to see my whole face. That's it. Check out that bad boy of a prize. But yeah, anyway, their advice was the fact that to be a voice actor, you need to be an actor with a good voice. It's not, you need a good voice and you can learn the rest of it. No, you need to be an actor first. Which is really refreshing to hear. Because, once again, talking to superfans, some of the people that were big fans of Scott. Spike! Jesus Christ! I do apologise, I'm not used to the name, and I doubt he'd be listening. If he's listening, I would squee. But, yeah, a fan of Spike was telling me about, like, what his character's doing, and apparently the range on it is amazing. So, yeah, it's just it's cool to hear what you already sort of know, because he was saying that as I say, everyone thinks, oh, I can plop myself down in front of a mic, do a few silly voices, and boom, there, I can get onto the voice acting scene. It means I get to watch all my favourite animes first, it means this, that, and the other, but no, you've got to move a lot. And like I said, it's something that I've learned throughout my years of doing silly voices, is that especially if people can't see you, that's one of the big things that people don't realise. If people can't see you doing these voices, the best thing to do, as stupid as it sounds, is to move while you're doing them. To act, to portray with sort of movement. So if your character's hurt, sort of feel hurt. Let your body feel the pain. Don't just, ow, ooh, ee. Ooh, I'm in pain. No, you maybe clutch an arm. Ow, my arm. You'll grab your arm. You've got to act and then portray that in your voice. And it was just cool to hear. I don't know, that I really dug hearing that. Because it was one of those pieces of advice that you kind of know, but it's nice to... That cow is freaking out over there. But yeah, it's one of those pieces of advice you kind of know, but it's nice to have it confirmed by an expert, a professional. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. I'm trying not to gush again. It's hard, okay, guys. It's hard when you've met people that you've honestly freely admitted you don't know who they are. You've said to them face to face, not exactly sure who you are, and their reaction was, well, you will at the end of this. Not in a mean way, but in a, I will make a fan out of you way. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. And Norman Lovett, Ashler, I can never pronounce... I'm terrible with names. If you guys haven't noticed, I am terrible with pronouncing names and words that aren't particularly easy to see on the page. Alicia Brough. Alicia Brough, I think it's that. She was amazing. She was from UFO. Unfortunately, it's a show that I don't know right now, but I'm going to look it up because Angela Broth... see, I said Angela. Alicia Broth is... she is a very, very nice lady, and hopefully we might have a business deal, me and her, which, if we have, is going to be really cool. I don't want to jinx it, but I might be working with her in the future on a few projects, which, if I do, you guys, that would be freaking sweet. It's business stuff. It's for Broken Fly. She's looking for a website, and so's her agency. But if I'm in, I'm in. Like, just the thought of sort of hanging out with her, and she, like I said, she was a really, really nice lady. She was completely understanding of everything. She was very down to earth about a lot of things. So unfortunately, he didn't have a sign for a while. We got it rectified, but I said to him, like, I'm so sorry about this. This is the printers didn't deliver the signs on time, and then apparently they just sort of cancelled the order altogether. But and it's like, to be honest with you, people are still coming up to me. People are seeing me and making beelines, which is the way it should be. If you know Norman Lovett, the gentleman, the scholar, the human being, he is such a nice guy, and I'm glad that people recognized him for who he is. Like, not just, oh yeah, that's Norman Lovett, he's from Red Dwarf, I love Red Dwarf. No, these were guys and girls and children that were, I love you. I love Holly, and like, I love everything that you have done, sir. Not just I love Red Dwarf and you're a cast member of Red Dwarf. No, these guys were Holly fans, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Because I've not been funny. I'm a super fan of Red Dwarf, but I'm a super fan of Red Dwarf, and I'm a super fan of all the actors in Red Dwarf. It's not just the show. It's everything that the show is. All the actors and stuff. So it was just nice. I don't know. I guess it validated some of my fangirliness about some of the actors. I guess that's all I can really say. That a reason that I fangirled, and I'm getting embarrassed now. Yeah, it's just nice. It was just nice. That's all I can say. It was nice, 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 nice. So, Norman Lovett, I know you won't be listening to this because you've got better things to do. But, we love you, man. We love you. And I've not yet listened to your DVD, I'll be honest. But I know I'm going to love it because I remember on one of the commentary tracks for Red Dwarf, I'm a super nerd, I know. But you were talking about being... I think you were talking about how you got into Red Dwarf and that you were a stand-up comic. And it's something I've always wanted to get into, but I've just not been able to find anything. So, the fact that now I've got your live... I'm talking to him like he's actually going to be listening. he won't be listening. He's got better things as well. He enjoys slightly different shows than this. He likes Big Bang Theory, apparently. Yeah, Norman Lovett is a huge fan of the Big Bang Theory, which, if you really think about it, that is slightly meta, because if the Big Bang Theory, I don't watch it, I will be honest, I don't watch it, it's not my type of show, but they are meant to, I know they're meant to be super nerds, so they will nerd out over Norman Lovett if they know, if they are true super nerds, they'll freak out about him, and he's freaking out about them. It's just one of those weird, like, I'm sure if you organise it, you can get a guest spot on there. And if they don't, those guys are fools, sir, and you are better than them. It's just sorry. I can't help it. I'm such a fangirl. Jeez. I might actually have to have a break from recording just to try and get my head straight. Because I've spent the past hour fangirling over people, and I've got more to fangirl over, but I will do that in a separate episode, don't worry. We didn't get much just because I was running around, but there are a few more stories I would like to tell from the con, and just a few more little bits and pieces that, yeah, I think you guys would appreciate seeing and knowing. But, yeah, all in all, there was, everyone was pretty amazing. And there was people, and everyone was happy to see the guests. Like, I don't think there was a guest there that didn't really do anything, which is really nice. Like, that's pretty cool to have. Sorry, I had a bubble in my throat then. That's where I went. But yeah, all the guests were appreciated, which I'm sure is pretty cool for them, as well as pretty cool for us as humans. And then it's just pretty cool. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna take a break because I'm still pretty tired, but at least we've got some more episodes. I will try. Up. What's attacking me? Oh, mini zombie. Where is he? He's there. Why did the baby zombies suddenly start spawning? Does anyone know? We didn't have them for a long time, and now they suddenly just all started spawning. Is there a reason? Is it because I've got to a certain point in the game, or... Ow! Jeez. Ow. That was not smart. Let's have a pork chop. But yeah. Anyone know that? Sorry, my stomach's growling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some food. It's one good thing. If you want to get on a diet, go and volunteer for a con. You'll not have time to eat. That's all I can say. You won't have time to eat. But yeah. So all in all, this is my first real con as well. I will say that. My first real con, and it was amazing. And I want to thank Ashley Stone's Borthwick for doing it, and all the people that showed up, because there was no problems with guests. No problem with people that had come. Like, everyone that came to the con was really nice, really friendly. I got to see some amazing cosplay outfits. I got to talk to them, like the cosplayers, and discover a little bit more about cosplay. It's something I've never understood. But yeah, all in all, I just want to thank everyone that was there for just making it such a fun, laid back, stress-free, but yeah, that's my final word on Minecraft on the con. But I will I'll leave it here because this episode's running long again. But yeah, so I'll say goodbye, and hopefully when I get to recording the next episodes for this, I will be over the con. And yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye!